All right, welcome everybody back to Rdb21. Appreciate y'all. Live from State House Studios. Got Rizzo on the productions. Got some special guests. We got a special episode today. Got some new up and coming podcasters, just like myself. I wanted to bring them on, let them introduce their show, let them talk about what they bring to the table. These some fellas, man, I grew up with. I just wanted to give them a platform and show them what I'm doing. I'm new to the game, so I just want to show them some game too, man. Let them see what it is. So introduce them. This is the three Muggs. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let you go.
For that. Hey,
yes,
we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
For sure.
We appreciate the platform.
Sure.
No doubt, man.
Go ahead, let me know. Everybody introduce themselves. Tell everybody your name. Like I said, y'all the three Muggs. Let us know who you are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go first, I guess. This is Idris Lawrence. Go by Idris. Not gonna talk about too much of what we're gonna talk about tonight. So just wanted to get my name out there. Brothers, coming together, talking about stuff we've been talking about, but maturing at a level where it's just not nonsense talking, is more productive talk. So Idris again. Idris, a lot of people know me. If you don't, you're gonna get to know me on the podcast. So check it out.
Yes, sir. We on the podcast. I'm Brandon. I go by B or Mac, short for McClendon. We the three Muggs. We on the podcast tonight, just talking about what our future gonna be. Just getting into this podcast game and just looking forward to sharing some knowledge and kind of just building with some brothers, and we gonna go from there, man. We gonna start it out.
For sure. Shout out to Mo, giving us this platform, coming on here, man. This is awesome, man. This is great. But yeah, my name is Mugggz Craft. A lot of people know me as Mugggz Craft, from Live Free Fly Solo. We got three Muggs going on, podcast coming to you guys, man. It's live. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things, politics, sports, fatherhood, just a daily day as a black man in the community. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things. So I just wanted to introduce myself, and us brothers come together, and we bring you Three Muggs podcast, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Like I said, man, just relax, man. I know it's all new. We all out here. I want to let everybody know I know what three Muggs is. I know where that come from. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who went to Brookhaven High School, where three Muggs come from. So I want the three Muggs. Let everybody know what three Muggs is. You know what I'm saying? What that name come from, and just the inspiration behind it.
All right, so we all gonna chime in how we do. But we all come from Brookhaven. We graduated from Brookhaven, 2005 alumni, man. That's where we come from. And three Muggs come from a dedicated basketball coach there, which a lot of people from around that time know. His name is Coach Howard, and his favorite word was Muggs, man. And us three Muggs, we wanted to come together and let y'all in on some of our conversations, man. That's all I got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to kind of chime off of what Mugggz Craft said, definitely, if you went to the Haven and you was around Coach Howard, rest in peace, you knew his word was mug. It wasn't it was mug. It wasn't your average person or teacher or administrator talk. It was just like something that you knew, like, oh yeah, Coach Howard, he tripping. Like, you know what I mean? If you say Mugg, that means he tripping. Like, come on, Muggs is tripping now. But or you could use it in a positive way, like that mug will get you if you don't, D him up, or it's just the lingo.
Slang, lingo. Yeah.
We talk about it like three Muggs stayed together, and so we just talking about that Muggs, that mug talk.
Sure.
So you good?
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
You got something, Brad?
I mean, they spot on, man. I mean, it's really just what Coach Howard kind of instilled in us while we were in high school, man, playing sports. And this brotherhood that we got here, we kind of just kept in touch, man, throughout the years, and just, you know, as young black men, kind of built relationships and kind of discussed fatherhood and, like you said, sports and politics and things of that nature. And we all kind of been through so much. So we just wanted to kind of, you know, start something that we have phone conversations about, you know what I mean, on a day to day. So it's like, you know, let's start a podcast. And we just came up with the name Muggs, man. You know, Coach Howard kind of just has always kind of played a part in a lot of people's lives, especially the athletes.
Yeah.
And so we just wanted to kind of take that on, man, and embrace it and kind of just start a future with it.
Yeah, and give people something to relate to. You know what I mean? Give something people to relate to.
Yeah, and it's like it's not provocative or it's not no, you know, ordinary podcast type of name that everybody like kind of have. Like it's definitely meaning behind it without forcing it.
Yeah.
It's organic meaning. So
Sure. Yeah, that's I can relate to that, man. Like I said, my Rdb21, same thing. That's so I can understand the same thing. Like my Rdb21, that's my nephew. That was my nephew. You know, he died in 2021. So that was the reason why I made my podcast. So you know, these podcasts, man, this is why I start doing it.
Right.
You gotta have some kind of inspiration, man.
Right.
So if you ain't doing it for something, man, you ain't doing that. You gotta have some kind of inspiration. So I understand where y'all coming from, man. You know what makes this podcast? What makes you, like you saying, y'all doing this? Y'all don't just want to just talk about regular stuff. Like how you think this podcast gonna stand out from other podcasts?
I believe because of the brotherhood that we have. You know what I mean? It's years put in, experience put in. So therefore, we can speak from experience and togetherness. And that's how I feel like it can be different than other podcasts from people just coming from off the top, basically freestyling. Yeah, that's cool. We freestyle too, but what we bring out is real work put in, friendship, thoughts put in that we combine and we just spit out for the world to adapt to. And I think that's how it can be a little different than everybody else's stuff.
Yeah, I like that, man. I mean, honestly, I'm motivated, man, just to be able to kind of take low-key our private conversations as brothers and kind of, you know, start a podcast. I mean, you know, it's rare that you kind of see, you know, what young men or young guys are talking about or going through in life. And I just think it's kind of cool that we was able to come up with an idea to let our voice be heard, you know, in a positive way, because there's a lot going on in the city, especially here in Columbus. And I know for me personally, I wanted to just start a new, I guess, transition in my life to where I've always been kind of outspoken, but not so much on like a podcast or on camera. And I just wanted to be able to have something that I can share with my bros and kind of, you know, just talk about the day-to-day stuff and kind of where we come from and what we think about and what we talk about on the day-to-day.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too much long-winded on this mic about this topic because it's easy. How we going to stand out? It's really like 25 years of experience and friendship of speaking with each other. So talking about it, you know, and letting the public hear or a following hear is just, that's what's going to make the difference between us. That's, you know, it ain't no, we competitive because we do things feeling like we got to be the best at it. And that's what we about to do, like behind the mic. So that's what make it different for us because we never did it behind the mic.
Yeah. I was saying, man, that's why I wanted y'all to come, man, because I want y'all to see what it is, man. Like, that's why I wanted y'all to just, like I said, man, when I first came up here, like, I was nervous, like, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say. So I want y'all to, I want y'all to win. That's why I brought y'all up here, because I want y'all to win.
Appreciate
I want y'all, when y'all get going, I want to come on y'all's podcast.
Right.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all
You
to
the
know.
first guest.
You know what I'm saying?
We got him. That ain't even a question.
I got you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. That's why I brought y'all up here. Like we about to do this. We gonna build together, man. So I'm proud of y'all, man.
I definitely appreciate the love,
too,
man. Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? I appreciate y'all coming up here because that, you know, doing stuff like this, man, this ain't easy, man. I think people be thinking that, you know, this is a job too, man. Like
Yeah,
if you really gonna do it, you got to do it, and you got to be committed to it, man.
You gotta
Like
put the time
you
in.
got to commit to doing the content. That's something that I'm learning. That's why I told you. That's why I brought y'all up here because I can talk to y'all about this because we both new to this. I don't really be knowing what I'm doing at the time.
Yeah.
I be needing help from somebody. So, like I'm saying, y'all need somebody to reach out to, man. I'm a resource, and if I need something, so I might have to reach out to y'all too, man.
Facts.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just like I said, man, I'm just glad y'all showed up, man, and you know. So I ain't gonna really go into too much of none of that. I'll we can talk about what's going on out here. Like what's Three Muggs? What Three Muggs want to talk about? What's going on right now? Y'all want to talk about sports? Y'all want to talk about the politics? What's going on? What's on y'all's mind?
What we got? What we working with, fellas? What's on your mind? Shoot, what's the
We'll
topic?
start with sports.
Okay, we got something going on. We got something whizzed up.
Okay, all right.
Bronny James.
Go ahead, bro.
Bronny.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Bronny.
I just got done talking about Bronny.
He putting that work in. Bronny putting that work in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clap, hey, everybody give it a clap up
Yeah,
for Bronny.
Bronny putting that
You know
work
what I'm
in.
saying? Y'all tripping, man.
Yeah.
These niggas is tripping,
Yeah.
man. I mean, no disrespect. Man.
Bronny.
Yeah.
I mean, we gonna clap you up for him.
Yeah, Bronny, man.
We'll
I
clap it up
believe,
for
like I
him.
told people, man, I thought initially, you know what I mean, that Bronny, he's gonna give people what they don't believe that they're gonna give. I believe in him. Now, I went back and forth with Mo about this. His college career is kind of weak, but he only played 1 year. He got injured, so he only played a minimal amount of games. So now with him being in the G League, I feel like it's him playing basically college ball.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? College ball at a higher level.
Consistently.
And he's, like he said, if you heard him speak, one of his interviews, he said he's getting his confidence back, and you could kind of see it on the court. You know what I'm saying? Now, going forward, I'll let somebody else go.
Damn all that. Hey,
For
damn
real.
all that.
Yeah, so like we say, I told you, I
Damn all that.
before y'all came up here, that's what I
Yeah.
was just talking about.
Yeah.
So I got a whole bunch of. I'm gonna let y'all
I know,
go because
I know.
I got a whole bunch to say about
How you
it.
feel about it,
I
Idris?
know how bro is.
Damn all that.
I know how
look,
bro is.
We
I know how bro
gonna
is.
call it how it is
Yeah.
because it needs to be said on this level this way because people are scared of Bron, right? People don't want to ruffle his feathers or make him mad. They want to stay on his good side or stay on Clutch's good side. It's his brand expands to a lot of different media, sport. It's a lot of different areas he covers. So nobody wants to make him mad if they talk about his son not deserving his position. And that's it. If y'all look, everybody got somebody that's good. Does he deserve to be in the league?
I mean, that's always a topic of conversation, man.
Shit, don't ask me.
Does he deserve to be in the league? I mean, if
I
he,
get it. I get
oh,
where
come
everybody's
on,
debate
come
is
on.
behind
Does
it,
he
you know?
deserve to be in the lead?
Yeah,
Or talked
I
about,
just
or all, whatever he's getting.
I'm gonna play the middleman and say, yeah, man. Like I just feel like we can go back to AAU, and I just think that when we was playing AAU, it wasn't like it is now. Like these kids aren't even in class, man. Like they play ball all year round. So regardless of like if they're playing consistently in college or not, like they play so much as a young age that they're already skilled and prepared to go into the NBA. And I just think that the league overall is just becoming younger. You look at each team's age, the overall age is like maybe 30.
No,
You know, 32, 29. Like, there's a lot of teams that.
Yeah, it's younger than that.
There's
They're way younger than that.
younger
It's
than
way
that.
younger than
that may
that.
be
Way younger
old.
than
Yeah, that may
Way
be
younger than
old,
that.
but the league is getting younger. And I just think that, you know, it kind of fits him to be able to play both in the G League. He could play 30 minutes, but then he can come to the NBA and sit the bench some games and play 5 or 10 minutes. So I just think that consistency is just going to help him out overall and just kind of help him build his confidence.
The scrutiny that he gets is because his father said that he's better than a lot of the players that's in the
I get
NBA uniforms.
No, I get that.
I mean, even the comments say that, though.
Now,
like,
but you got to see it like this, man.
That's why the criticism comes,
Bron,
and it's deserving.
I get that. But Bron is LeBron James. He's going to have his son practicing and working out with the best of the best in the world. So I feel like if he's working out with the best of the best in the world, bruh, his upside, you see it. You see it.
Yeah.
In the G League. Now
Yeah.
you see it, he get 39 points. Now, he's playing in the league. He's got 17 points in the NBA game. I feel like at a point right now, you feel me? Like, he's able to play in the league. I mean, he's
No,
deserving the spot.
We ain't saying he should be playing 30 minutes consistently.
I'm not saying none of that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not saying none of that, bro.
I don't think he should be playing.
I'm saying he deserves to be at the end of the bench. What's up, Mo? What you think, Mo? What you think, bro?
Stay.
I mean,
But you read the comments though, and it's like, they talk about the last guy on the bench averaging 30 in high school. It's like these kids can play whether they playing or not. Like they're there.
Yeah, facts.
They're definitely good enough to play.
Yeah, I just talked about this, man. I basically had to bow out and say, hey, I was wrong about Bronny, man.
Yeah.
He proving me wrong, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
He proving me wrong. Like, I ain't saying I don't think that Bronny ain't I was criticizing Bronny, man, because he wasn't like I told you, I love Bronny, but I feel his criticism, it was due.
Yes,
he wasn't playing good enough.
Right,
But right now, hey, he's showing he can play.
Yeah.
He's showing he can do it. So, and that right there, I feel like being able to come from all this criticism, it's giving me more respect for him because it's showing that he can take. Man, a lot of people would have crumbled from this. Like they would have been believing it. Like I ain't good. I'm trash.
Right.
He showed like. LeBron said he didn't give a fuck.
Right, yeah.
He's showing he don't give a fuck.
Right.
He just want to play. And he getting better.
Man.
So, and that's all you can ask for.
It's the diversity.
And it's like he took that shit and it's like put that fire underneath him, bro. Shit. I mean, what? What can you say?
He's not LeBron. He is never gonna be LeBron.
Never said that.
So that's the only thing. That's where I think that's why I feel like he get. I feel like I may have been doing that too. But I don't think I just like I said, I just want him to play good, man.
Right,
he wasn't playing good.
No.
So
was timid.
that was why I was criticizing.
Yeah.
But now, like I said, you can see his game. You can see how he getting quicker. He going to the basket. He cutting hard. He playing hard.
Right.
His shot is falling. His shot wasn't falling at first.
Yeah, confidence.
So, and just like we said, like you were saying, man, this dude got the best. He knows how to play basketball.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's just about his confidence now, man.
Right. Yeah.
If he got confidence. That's all basketball. Y'all know that's what basketball is.
Right.
Exactly.
If he get his confidence, sky's the limit for him, man. He can play. He can play in the league. He ain't no 20
slouch.
He ain't no bum.
Yeah.
He ain't a bum, man. He ain't a bum. What you gotta say, Drace, man?
It's a rebuttal, bro.
I see you.
You pull up some facts. What's up, bro?
He had to put stats.
I just wanted to say how many players get drafted into the NBA.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's there's only a few spots.
Anybody answer that?
About 200 or something. 200
There's only a few spots, man.
And every year it's like like 68.
How many total
people get
draft
drafted.
players? How many total players get drafted?
It's only like 60 something. It ain't that many.
Right. Total of 60 players are typically selected for 30 teams.
Yeah.
60 players selected for 30 teams. When no disrespect to Bron because he was going through some health issues and all that stuff. There wasn't enough data on him to consider him one of the best 60 players eligible for the draft.
He wasn't.
Can we agree on that or not? Or disagree?
That was why I didn't think. This is what I was saying too. He shouldn't have been in the draft, man. He should have went to the G League.
That's
off
where
rip.
that's where the shots come from. That's where the shots come from.
For sure.
All right, and then if whatever happens, we all black. I mean, we want him to win. We don't don't get it confused or anything like that. But I'm on the side of people who do shoot with that 60 players. Because everybody worked their whole life to be a part of the elite in anything, real estate, media, all that. The elite people work hard to get in that level, and then people backdoor shit because they got shit going.
That's
the business,
that's
man.
real life.
That's what it
is.
That's
we're
real
gonna
life,
take
though.
shots at that.
Yeah.
It's okay for people to take shots at that.
So that's
Politics, man.
ain't that what Stephen A. Smith did?
That's it.
Yeah, Stephen A. What y'all want to do?
Ain't that what Stephen A. did?
You want to talk about Stephen A?
Hey.
You want to talk about Stephen A?
I mean, he the hardest. He the one that went the hardest on him. I mean, I think that was.
Y'all seen Bron get out of character for the first time in his life, and his whole.
I think that was more
his whole
personal,
career.
man.
That was his first time ever doing anything that somebody's questioning.
Yeah,
That's
I told
tough.
y'all. I just had these are the two topics. I just talked about both of these topics
Yeah.
because, like I said, these are tops. This is it,
This is it.
man. What I said about that was I agree with both sides. Neither one of them is wrong. Brian was supposed to do that. Stephen A, what he doing?
He supposed to do too.
Because like I told y'all, they. This is where I feel like I said LeBron is losing this game because this is a media battle.
Yeah, it's a media
And
battle.
Stephen A, this is what he do.
The head honcho.
facts.
Yeah.
This is why he is who he is.
Yep.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why LeBron really can't win this, man, as far as that. And this is why Stephen A keep talking about it.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying, I don't even really want to talk about it because I was like, he need to stop. Because I don't like seeing these.
He's at the end of his career.
Man, these are two black men fighting, man.
Just in
Yeah.
case people
Career.
was yawning and didn't hear that, who need to stop?
Stephen A. Stephen A need to stop.
They both do though, man. LeBron
It's
done
like
went
if
on.
you catch, you got a rope.
LeBron-
Pro shop hat on.
so-
He didn't caught a damn big fish.
Hey, but
So
LeBron
LeBron is
went on.
doing extra, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's like, bro, we seeing him get out of character a little bit. You know what I mean? And he putting shit online, on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You showing your emotion for the first time. People looking at it, we don't know how to see it because
he got a
it's
media platform.
It's what? It's LeBron.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah.
is like, hey, we don't know how to. LeBron's not supposed to. Man, he human being too. He go get out of character. He got a wife that's in his ear.
Yeah.
Brian, you better. God, no, you
That's
ain't.
what I told- they playing
You know what I
chess
mean?
right
like,
now.
I
Brian
mean,
know
no
the
disrespect to
importance
his
of
wife, but
having
we all know how
content
this
out
at
there.
women. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He know the
Yeah.
importance. He got a
Yeah.
media
He doing
company.
the same. That's
He
a-
understand
Dries,
it.
That's what I
What
was
did you
trying.
say, bro?
He got a media
understand the
company. This
importance
is a media.
of
This is a
putting
business
out
battle.
content.
Yeah.
He
okay,
has a
yeah,
media
yeah,
company.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is why I feel like
It's all a
they
game.
having this is a battle of.
But Stephen A
business.
done caught a big fish that want to
Oh
talk.
yeah. And they happy about that.
Everybody want to talk.
This is why I keep talking about it. Like he love this. This is that's
Man,
why I
this is
said
LeBron James,
this is
bro.
him. Like
They
LeBron,
already
you want to
don't
battle
like
me?
each other.
Y'all
Okay.
seen him on the other show, Pat McAfee?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
went on Pat
He did on
McAfee
purpose.
show.
The worst
just to
show
go-
ever.
Just to go around
The worst
him.
show ever.
Yeah.
Just to go, bro, you should have went on Stephen A. show just to do it.
LeBron's never went on nobody's
He ain't went on
podcast.
nobody-
Man, he should have just
I
went
told
on
you,
the show.
that
was weak.
I just talked to.
That was
I
weak.
didn't
What
like
y'all
him
think about
doing
that?
that.
That was
I ain't
weak.
like it. That was
weak.
trash.
That was weak.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like. That's why I said LeBron playing they both playing chess.
Yeah.
LeBron did that because he know that Stephen A don't like Pat McAfee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got beef. Pat McAfee was the highest paid dude on ESPN before
Yeah.
Stephen A got
And that's
that
gonna be the
bread.
Facts.
ratings going crazy.
Facts.
Watching put
So
LeBron on
that
there.
was why he put him.
No, LeBron
that was
knew
kind
that.
of a.
They right after each other, back to
that's
back.
that rating right there. Everybody
12
watch that show.
o'clock.
That's what I said. This is just
People eating
they
lunch.
playing with us, man.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
both playing with
I
us.
agree
didn't
with
watch
that.
it.
Me neither.
I ain't watching.
I don't
bro.
watch that, man.
Yeah.
I ain't
And we ain't watch it. Nobody watched it.
Shit, I seen it. LeBron was on there talking crazy to Stephen A. Smith, talking about he walking around with diapers on and all kind of stuff.
That's what he
man.
said?
Oh, he put that video out of him. Hey, I
him
seen
boxing.
Ted Atlas do that little review on it. I was cracking up.
They show Stephen
Y'all
A.
gotta go
boxing.
see. Hey,
Okay, yeah.
He ain't got no
Ted
hands.
Atlas
Absurd,
do the review
boxer
on
dude?
Ted Atlas do the review on Stephen A. Smith
On his boxing skills?
on his video of his
man.
boxing skills.
Yeah, he clouded.
Oh man, he gets him. He gets him.
Stephen A. need to do some push-ups, boy.
Man.
Hey yo, bro, leave him alone.
That was
bro.
recent.
Bob
Had to be.
weave.
But yeah, that was like I said, man. I just wish they need to stop, man. They need to stop.
Yeah, I definitely don't think LeBron should be doing this towards the end. And I don't know if this is
Yeah.
his final year. Is he going to do a victory tour? Like, I mean, this definitely isn't the time to kind of smutch a name with Stephen A. Smith, especially towards the end of the year. It's almost playoff time. Like, I wouldn't be trying
Yeah,
to
he gonna pick
engage
at you
in
on
this type
everything you
of.
do.
And yeah, I wouldn't be engaging with Stephen A. right now.
I mean,
Like I said, I think this is LeBron. This is his
Yeah,
transition.
yeah.
This is his next
yeah,
move.
Right, yeah.
He got a
yeah.
media company too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel like
Easy.
that's why I said he had to. That's why I said Stephen A. got the advantage. He got his own show. He got his own. He got all his own stuff. LeBron got the barbershop, but
Right.
it's not an everyday show.
Right.
That's why he had to go on Pat McAfee because he don't got his own show like that
Right,
to
right,
be able to. You know, LeBron like to control his
Yeah,
narrative
he need
too.
the audience, yeah.
But the only way he could do, he had to go. That was his only way. He going here. I'm going here. He don't like.
Right,
But
right.
I'm like, man, come on, man.
Yeah,
Not
that was-
there. Don't go on his
That
show.
was different.
Man.
And it was quick too. That happened
Well, because
almost immediately.
Stephen A. said that Rich Paul had just did
Yeah,
a
he
show
did. Sure
with
did.
him
mm-hmm.
With-
a couple weeks
ago.
earlier.
Did he?
Yeah, yep, he sure did.
With
Wait.
Stephen A.
with Pat.
Oh, with Pat McAfee.
Right.
Okay.
And so who knows if he didn't cooked up a little.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure. You already know that.
This was
A little
already.
whisper.
That's what I said, man.
Yeah, a
They
little whisper.
playing us, man. This
We
was all.
got
They
you.
just playing chess. Both
We
of them,
got
man.
you.
For sure.
They got this story going.
Facts.
No, what y'all done with Bron and them?
Yeah. We done with that shit. I'm done with Bron, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Bron, man, that story crazy, man. I just had a whole little say everything them two little things we just talked about, man. Bron and Bronny.
But that's why they got Luka, man, because I think he about to be done, man. I don't see him trying to play with Bryce, the younger son. Like, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. If it does, man, that's
I don't think
no
he done
time soon, man.
that's gonna be iconic, boy.
That's
That's
gonna be at least 3 more.
I think
three.
I think Bryce is coming.
But is it with the Lakers though?
I ain't say that.
don't matter. He wanted to play with his other sons too.
He
probably.
say I say 3.
It's gonna be with the Lakers.
But there's other father and son duos, man. Like there's just
No, but he
this
got
one is
he
just
got
more of the
another one
story.
coming too. He got another one coming. You gotta think about that.
Like, it's all about, man. The Lakers, you know how much money they make. They make. Bronny ain't even hardly
Right,
played.
yeah.
That's
They
why
just
they
wanted
got.
to be
That's
there.
why they got him.
Yeah, they just wanted to be
They
there.
making so much money off of
for
him, man.
jerseys and everything.
Yeah. So when Bryce comes, it's gonna be the same thing.
Oh, they selling out the G League games.
Yeah.
The G League games is sold.
And it's
out.
crazy because, man, when Bronny when Bronny was in high school, I was kind of thinking, I was like, this is how I felt like they was going to use Bronny to boost up the G League. Cause that's how I was. I'm like, cause I was like, man, he ain't gonna be able to play in the NBA. I'm like, and sure enough, that basically is what he done did.
right,
He done
yeah.
boosted the G League up. Like, don't nobody, people watch, they got the G League games on NBA TV now.
Right, yeah,
Facts.
Like,
yeah.
they showing
People
all
want to
that
play
stuff.
against him
Yeah.
too because it's high
Yeah,
level.
I mean, nobody was watching G League
Right,
games.
facts.
I know I wasn't,
Yeah.
Not
but
at all.
I was always thinking that's how I was thinking when he was in high school. I was like, they gonna use him, and sure enough, they have it, and it basically worked out.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
works
I'm like,
out for both of them.
It didn't work out for all of them,
for
man.
everybody.
And that's what I'm like. That's what I say about Bronny. I'm like, Bronny didn't play this too. He didn't play it to the T.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
He playing it to the T, man. We might not like it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It might
yeah.
look ugly to us, but hey, man.
But you can see his
Salute.
game though.
Salute LeBron James.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
Everybody heard me say it.
yeah,
For sure.
I'm done with it too, bro.
Salute him.
Yeah, salute, and then we can move.
Yeah.
Hey. So I got a topic. It's gonna be a little bit not sports related, not really. It's politic, but it's not politic. It's like how people always talk about Lori Harvey, how many people she date, right? But this is in a different culture, I should say, right? So we got, who's the greatest golfer of all time?
Tiger Woods.
Thank you.
Ah,
Who's our president right
who's
now?
our president right now?
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie Trump, man.
All right.
Oh,
So
boy. All right,
who's
go.
Donald Trump's son? What's Donald Trump's son's name?
Donald Trump Jr.
Guess who Tiger Woods is dating?
Oh no.
You ain't know that?
Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife.
Yes, she got 5 kids.
She got 5 kids.
He ain't playing. He ain't
She
playing.
got 5 kids.
He ain't playing. Tiger said he's
What's
going
wrong
after
with
this shit.
Tiger?
Tiger been had problems,
He a
man.
legend. He
Oh,
a
yeah.
legend on the golf course, but off the field, Rex. Hey,
The women.
that man.
He be having
Relationship.
That man is
issues.
taking a L.
Yeah. Wait till you see him with his
you
hat
saying
off.
he taking the L? Why is it an L though? Why is it an L, bro?
He's a billionaire taking off a whole other powerful family.
Yeah, I mean,
Why put yourself in? But the thing about it is, him and Donald Trump is kin. They was kin before he even started dating
A lot of these motherfuckers can't. We don't know.
Vanessa Trump. But why put yourself, to answer your question? Why? Because why are you
Yeah, I mean,
combining
yeah.
your legacy with another, already established?
See, that's how we think, man.
family. Yeah,
That's how we think, man. He tripping. You know.
I mean, there's plenty of women out there. I mean, he like
why you can't get your 5 kids?
Well, I was gonna say he likes athlete women too. So it's just a little different. He's on the political side, or jumping into a family that's in the politics. But then the golf is there too. And I heard that he's been training like the daughter or the kids or something.
His son is coming up. His son's coming
so
up.
it's
Yeah, his son's
So
coming
yeah,
up.
so it's one of those relationships
Yeah,
where it's
he-
like he was training the kids, and the wife is there because the dad is working, so he didn't, develop some type of relationship with the mom, the ex-wife.
Oh man.
I mean, if that's frowned upon in our community.
Her last name's still Trump.
It's still
Absolutely,
Trump,
it's still Trump.
So powerful.
That's why I'm saying.
I ain't even want to say nothing about this. I was gonna let y'all go.
When they have kids, go ahead, Mo. Go ahead.
I thought she was a Trump. Like I didn't. Really, I'm like, hold up, that's his wife.
No,
Donald Jr.'s wife. Like
Right,
she's still using his name. What's her real last name?
Yeah.
We would have to go look that up. You know, we would have to go look that up.
Man, that's a love triangle for real.
But
honestly, hopefully the conversation goes to Little Tiger, Charlie, because he been playing on the pro circuit right now too, and he's been playing very well. Like literally, if you watch him, he imitates Tiger's every move. Yeah, so I just think, if anything, we should stop talking about Tiger and his personal relationships.
Yeah, I'm good with on that too.
And start talking about his son and get his son on TV more often.
He's coming up.
Facts.
He's coming up.
He gotta get his accomplishments up. Pops is getting priority right now.
Man, that boy,
he's in the tabloids.
He's staying in the media, man.
I get it. Yeah.
He's in TMZ.
I know y'all into hoping that the C gets their shine on, but right now we're talking about.
He got the nerve to come out and ask for privacy.
Man,
it's like,
after
what
posting
you asking for privacy for?
After posting,
like,
TMZ's in the bushes, buddy.
You gonna go social media? You gonna go out on social media and then say I need privacy? Like,
and he's not even the type that be posting like that. So for him to do that,
love again,
it's kind of like she forced it. Like, you're ashamed of me.
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah,
hopefully,
you better post me. Yeah,
hopefully,
you better post me.
Hopefully, he keep her away from
Donald.
Hopefully, he keep her away from his golf clubs. Let's say that.
Hey, but that's you got to be careful for them kind of females, because them kind of females do that. Go get a powerful person just to get the other person's attention that they used to have. Like, look, I'm still wanted.
Oh yeah,
feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta show power, bro.
That's crazy.
Power. You know what the power is.
Yeah, I'm let the Three Muggs have that, man. I ain't even going down that lane.
But that's what we, that's what that's the difference. That's what people ask. What's the difference? That's the difference.
Yeah,
like conversations or topics you wouldn't expect. Guys like us, just by looking at us, you might not expect us to talk about stuff like that. But these are phone conversations, man, day to day. Just we see what's going on in the world. Like, we on the internet too. We see the podcast. We see everything that's going on in entertainment and everything like that. So we just, like I said, man, wanted to be able to show the world, what we talk about and what we think, and it's all up for debate.
Yep.
It's all allegedly.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, so what? So now that y'all got everything off the ground, so what's y'all's next step, man? What's y'all's next move y'all gonna be making? And what y'all's any big plans, collaborations, any shows y'all got planned? What's the plans for the podcast going forward?
So, great question you asked, man. We here now. Next thing we're gonna do is, man, get with bro and see what the ins and outs is, man. Trying to figure out how we can get our foot in the door, man. Cause what we did is, when we got our home show, man, we did our first couple shows at the crib, and use our own cameras and stuff like that. And we wasn't able to. We kind of had some speed bumps in the way. So with you giving us this platform, bro, we gonna try to network and get some avenues to where we can kind of get into a space like this, to where we can get our vision to get our vision out there, bro. Straight up.
Yeah. Consistency, man. I would say just try to be more consistent with it. There's a plethora of topics, and there's things going on in the world daily that we can discuss and that we talk about anyway. But yeah, I would say just be more available, and we're gonna drop a few more episodes going forward, and just establish our own little lane for Three Muggs.
Got some input on that, Drees?
Yes, sir. I just had to check on the home. a little ringing, and I'm like, God, it wasn't just a one ring thing. It was repetitive. So I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But
on you.
yeah, what's going on over there? But dang, what was the question? I'm sorry. Thank you.
Where we
What y'all got
taking?
next? What's y'all's
Yeah,
plans?
yeah.
What's plans for 3 Muggs? What y'all?
Hey, thank you for this platform. Thank you for letting us be on this platform. The next step is to have another sit down like this. And we're going to have that coming, and you're going to be our first guest. So that's the next step.
Facts.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, so let everybody know where let everybody know where they can find y'all, what's y'all's platforms and all that. Tell everybody where they can look y'all up at.
Well, right now we're on YouTube, 3 Muggs Podcast. So we'll have our YouTube page. It's live. It'll be active. So we'll start posting a lot of our content and stuff on there. Like I said, just making a way for ourselves and building our own little lane. And there's a few different podcasts in Columbus that we've seen and even online, but we just want to be able to kind of establish our own way and drop a lot of the topics and conversations and knowledge. And like I said, we deal with a lot, especially Meech deals a lot with youth and mentorship, and so we'll be talking about a lot of stuff, man. So yeah, I mean, just more content, more content on the way.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, that's the key to it. Man. Just stay active, man, because that's something I'm learning. Try to be as active as you can. Post.
Right.
Y'all got Instagram. Get your Instagram. Get your TikToks. Get all that stuff, man. Do all that and try to post as much as you can.
Right.
I'm still trying to do that myself. So that's something that like I said, if you really trying to get out there, like that's something I encourage everybody to do, because I know I'm slacking on that myself. It's hard to do that stuff. So if you're gonna be consistent and really want to be out here and get a good following, man, make sure y'all consistency is the key to everything, and being disciplined and getting up, just like getting up for workout like Kobe.
Right. Yep.
Like it's the same. This is what we gonna do. We got to put the work in.
And we got that, Coach R. Like I said, that's why we came up with 3 Muggs, man. It's strength and conditioning for us, man. Really, when we start expressing that knowledge and just talking about stuff, man. It's I see in my mind every day, man. Just good people that you come across that make a positive impact in your life, man. I just think that they kind of stick with you as you grow older and mature and gain life experience. And so I think we just kind of wanted to embody that spirit that we all kind of recognize growing up together from somebody as powerful as Coach Howard. And so, yeah, we just want to, just tackle it, man. Just take it day by day.
Yeah, just to chime off my brothers, 3 Muggs, just, getting out there, putting our content out there, and keep serving it. And I'll be remiss if I didn't shout out Angelo, the engineer behind all of this. So we appreciate you, bro. And we look forward to the collaborations that we have here in the future. But besides 3 Muggs, I am a small business owner. And between now and when you hear this, it's still going to be excellent 60 to 70 degree weather. So my services include exterior and interior professional high grade detailing. So if you need your vehicle detailed, reach out to me. I'm gonna put my business number over the air, so don't think that this is some type of I'm trying to throw my number out there and you think you're gonna be able to hit me. You just gonna be able to contact me on business type of transaction. So 614-419-0213. At Executive Edge on Instagram, and that's what we got going on.
Sir.
This way.
Yes, sir. Yo, you know who it is. Just Meet Your Crowd from Live Free Fly Solo. 3 Muggs, you already know who we got. Me, Murder. Well, take that out. Brandon and Idris, man. We coming to you guys, bringing you fresh information from 3 Black Kings, coming to you from a different angle. Like he said, I'm also an entrepreneur, bringing to you Live Free Fly Solo. As you can see the brim, we got those going. You can hit me up on IG, Live Free Fly Solo. Also on Facebook at Meach Craft, and get to me at any way you want to about merch. And like I said, man, we just appreciate you, Mo, for bringing us here, letting us do this, man. Me and my brothers, man, we definitely wanted to give you your flowers and clap it up for you, bro, because without you, there is no us getting here, man. So thank you, brother.
My dog. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all showing up, man. It's y'all giving me something too, man. So it's mutual, man. Feeling is mutual. This is just the beginning of what we doing, man. So keep doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna be here to support everything y'all do, man. Like I said, reach out to me anytime. I'm gonna be hitting y'all up if I need some help. We gonna chop it up after this because I got some stuff I want to ask y'all anyway. So, like I said, man, just stay locked in and keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Appreciate it.
100.
Respect,
You know
yes, sir.
I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is another episode. Told y'all, man, we gonna bring some different stuff. This is something new. I ain't never had nothing like this. Like I said, man, like and subscribe, share the show. Rdb21.
Rdb21.
Tap in.
The real Rdb21 on Instagram.
Rdb21.
Rdb21 on TikTok, on YouTube, all platforms. See you when I get there. 1.
Respect.
100.